Hello, 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 everybody. I hit the wrong one. My son is right there, so bear with me. Oh, there we go. We're going to start a poll. I just want to know what you guys have for this WhatsApp. Don't worry about my son. My son wants to be in here because he didn't want to eat dinner alone. I haven't been able to do dinner yet because I came out here. I was going to take a 35-minute nap, and it ended up being a 2-hour or 2.5-hour nap. And so I didn't get a chance to make a spooky video today. I wasn't able to get certain things that I wanted to do around the house. So I've been just thrown off. There will be a video of the Chris Watts part 2 of the information from Behind Criminal Minds, which we could talk a little bit here that we are face to face, but the conclusion will be on the video after this live. So, but I just want to make sure everybody gets in here and we start talking about certain secrets, WTF things that we've learned over the course of a few days, possibly weeks and so forth. So, my phone is full, but I can't download it though. What are we talking about? Hello, everybody in the house. So we have a lot of people that don't have the WhatsApp. But let me see. We do have people that say, yes, I have the WhatsApp. The WhatsApp, can you be very, very secretive with it? How secret can you be with it? Yep, this is Colton. Oops, sorry about it. My bad. This is Colton with a K. But yeah, he wanted to eat his noodles. He's got a sore on the inside of his mouth right now because of biting it by accident when he was eating. So he's it hurts right now. So he's eating some ramen noodles. This is what his choice of dinner is tonight. So we would probably have a lot better of dinner if we weren't having issues with his tongue right now. Hi, Zawoki and Zawoki Jr. I need to go back and pay for my P.O. box. I haven't gone to the post office, and I need to go pay for the next 6 months. Oh my gosh. You can remove stuff easily. So Scottish Witch, when you use the WhatsApp, is it like text messaging or is it closer to Snapchat or is it closer to my WhatsApp is connected to my phone numbers? Okay. But is it more like Messenger or is it more like Snapchat? Very secretive. Zwoki sending extra to Zwoki Jr. Yes, I want him to feel better so we can go, because I wanted to take him to Pizza Ranch tonight, but noodles are awesome. They're addicting. That's true as well. What? We're not going now. You got an owie. Possibly, because I have you for the 4th of July. But the secret, like, I've heard a division between people that watch the Behind Criminal Minds, that it's not new. So it's not new, but it's something that was caught. I wouldn't say that it's like new. It deletes everything. Ooh. So does it delete it right away? Is like, so people message can't see your phone. Interesting. I bite inside of my cheeks all the time. It sucks. Heal soon, little dude. See, I got the little sores. It's like regular texting. I have only used it on fires when chatting between other medical personnel assigned to the incident. Very secure. Okay. But you would have to put like a PIN number in it, right? I heard it's cheating. It's a cheating app. I know people can use it for other things, but that's the rumor I've heard. See, I've heard the same thing that WhatsApp and Snapchat are like the cheating apps. Like you can get away with things because things get removed, things get taken off. We're talking about Nicole. Nicole, I hope this is not Nicole Kessinger, but we're talking about that Chris Watts and Nicole Kessinger had WhatsApp. My screen is black. Is Z still on? Yes, Toll Booth, I'm here. Reset your page. I used to chat and send videos to my daughters. We also use video. Good evening. Hello, Sarah. I got weird message. You got weird messages? What do you mean? No, it doesn't delete stuff like Snapchat. Okay, Jazz Girl, when does it delete itself? Or do you delete it? It's not a cheating app. See, I'm so lost. Some of them I heard that it is. Some of them I heard it is. My friend Jim used to use it. It's just texting that deletes. But how soon does it delete? A lot of doctor offices use it for video appointments. It started during COVID. Oh. Well, they had WhatsApp. How old is WhatsApp? Let me see. App. Started. So WhatsApp started in 2009 in February. You have to delete what you want deleted. Okay. You have to choose what to delete. Snapchat is notorious for cheating. No clue on WhatsApp though. Free of private messages and calls. You can put it on invisible and delete it immediately. Ooh, Kimberly, really? It can keep messages and photos, but then you delete what you want.
I had it one time. It was because when I got my phone, I had that on my phone.
The WhatsApp?
And I looked at it. It kind of looked like I could just text and call on it, but then I just disabled it.
Okay, good. That's why I don't want my son having a phone yet. He's got one at his mom's. Ultimate Dragon Wolf, hello! When NKB questioned again, did she really change her name? She did not change her name. She did not change her name. Legally, that is. I used to use Skype for my doctor's appointments, but now I use WhatsApp. Okay. I used to use Skype all the time for girls that would be like dating that were overseas, but I have high blood pressure. I can't eat ramen. Oh, I probably shouldn't eat them because I eat them and I have high blood pressure too. You can be secretive with any app if you try hard enough. That is true. You could be secret through Xbox app and you can message some woman through there, but I just don't know why they do it. Zwolke Jr. sending extra special virtual healing hugs. Have you guys all watched Behind Criminal Minds? I should pop something up here. I do want to look at something. What is that thing? She probably watched. I wouldn't doubt it that she's watching. Hi, Nicole Kessinger. How are you? How's the empanada? Okay, where's that thing I wanted to show you guys? Because I can tell you empanadas are not delicious. Oh, this. I wanted you guys to tell me about this. I want to know your guys' thoughts live. She can change her name. You can legally use an alias as long as you are not using it to evade. So if people use it during like a crime, how would they be able to do it? Black screen again. I think something's going on with hey Z, how's it going? Timeless Mystery. Reset your browser. She is probably I wouldn't doubt it. There's an encrypted chat called Kik. I used Kik for a while back in high school or college, just because I could meet random. I was a man, HORWHORE. I loved women back in the day, and now I have one. So, but I use Kik. I'm so happy you are live. I watch your videos every night, but I had to watch Disney Plus after your last few scary ones. I love watching the original movies through Disney, like Smart House and Xenon, and yeah, the Rusex should have gotten all of this. I want to know this poll. Should any money have gone to the family. Harkert or Harrit. Hello, how are you? Sorry, I probably butchered that. He is your twin, Z. Who's my twin? My little guy? My screen keeps going black too. Your son is adorable. I don't know why it's going black. It says I have excellent condition or connection. I want her question so bad. Me too, Suze. The one Deku, hello, how are you? I wonder if Chris Watts and NK were also using X that used to be Twitter and Instagram, Skype. I thought the same thing too if they were using Instagram or Twitter, but it seemed like Chris only had Facebook. I voted. Some people say yes. So if you say yes, tell me why. Yeah, I made a live. I love all your videos, and in no way should have Chris's family gotten anything. Well, he didn't have to pay anything off. My screen keeps going black too. I think it might be through YouTube. If you guys are all having that problem, because right now it says excellent condition, and then I have my screen over here that shows it always continuously going, so I make sure that nothing is happening wrong. So 224 people. They're all in here and looking at you eating ramen noodles. I voted. Hi Z. Hello, Reddish bedtime routines. How are you? I meant no. Okay. So you accidentally hit yes? It's BS. They don't deserve a cent. They were on WhatsApp. Yes, they were. She's got nothing and was totally involved. They didn't help clean out the house and sell it. They didn't. Becky shows it right there. They didn't pay for the funeral. They didn't pay for the house being taken care of. They didn't pay for the house being sold. They didn't take care of any of that. Yes, Timeless Mysteries is here. If you guys have not gone over to their channel or his channel, go give him some love. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal. I reset and black screen went away. All good now. Okay, good, Total Booth. ASMR noodle eating. Lovely Queen, thank you so much for the $2 dono. You didn't have to do that. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. If everybody hits the like button, it sends out in YouTube, it sends like a whole thing to everybody that gets more people in here.
I know that the money that he has should have gone to homeless shelters.
Well, the money should have went to to Shanann's parents. My husband thinks I'm crazy how badly I'm obsessed with this case. Yes. My fiance says the same thing. Good, been a while since I caught a live. Well, it's been a while since I've done a live. So Michael Rorick's final term as Weld County District Attorney is 4 years. We have sworn was he sworn in 2025? Yes. Zwolke, we need to fight hard to get the new DA in 2029 to reopen the case. I've thought about everything I can possibly do to hopefully get this looked at. Did they pay towards the wedding? No, they did not. Deirdre Gay, buy Colton some ice cream for his tongue. The Ruseks family did receive victim funding money for funeral and paid for beautiful tombstones. Is that a question or an answer? Thanks, Z. You missed my live. I was hoping you'd show up, but I've been hearing a lot about this WhatsApp thing, right? This WhatsApp could be a huge money, or not money maker, but a huge, Lenny Me, God bless your precious son, Z. Love your channel. You're the best. Well, thank you, Lenny Me. Where red text on screen from? This is from the last video that I watched. I keep losing you. I don't know why you're... Reset your whole computer and then come back. I'm drinking coffee. I would love to drink coffee right now. What I don't understand is that Shanann's family sued Chris Watts for wrongful death, so all the money should have gone. Right, Gail, you are completely 100% right. But it's pretty much anything that man makes in prison goes straight to the Ruseks. He bought me that for Father's Day. That was a statement, not a question. Okay, I just want to make sure I answer all the questions and so forth if they are. You would have to be on another level to think that you are entitled to money when your son killed, right? But nobody, the people that in here are saying yes for the Watts to get money. Nobody's telling me why they should get money. You're charging my electric wheels on what? Cute son? Well, thank you. Cosmo, you get me through a lot of life drama, so Cosmo, thank you so much for that dono. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. Where's this one? Boop. I gotta like these. We will. Love the cup. I think the Watts family did suffer a tremendous loss. They did. But I thought it was weird whenever they fought Shanann's family for the insurance. I 100% think you can't sit there and play the victim or the victim of a case like that and then say, oh yeah, talk bad about the victim and then, oh, give me money. Yes, please explain people why the Watts should get the money. I want to know. Funny how the Watts family didn't like Shanann, but we're happy to take. Exactly. Jennifer, you are 100%. Yay, nice haircut. This is just a mess. It's all floofy. Is it? Good. I don't like her when she was alive. People, moderators, don't remove any of the stuff that might show why they support the Watts getting money. Because Lotus Spider had something, and I wanted to read it. So moderators, don't delete things that, well, it says the message was redacted. So I don't know if Lotus Spider took it away, but don't delete any message right now unless it has swear words in it. Why the F should they get money? Shanann and the girls and Nico are the victims, not Chris. Exactly. Z, get something for Junior Z, please. Thank you, Maria. You didn't have to do that. The Watts were money hungry, apparently. On a lawyer's show, he said that they wouldn't get S. They would get percentage of the girls. Huh? Legally, they are entitled to 50% of the money for the kids, but morally, they don't deserve it. But why would they get 50%? They didn't help with the funerals. They didn't help with the family. They barely even showed up half the time. They didn't go to the wedding. They didn't go to the birthday of Cece. Cindy is a human, but if she's acting greedy, how can anyone see her as a decent person? Timeless Mystery, you're correct. They are humans. But why do they get the money? Watts family deserves nothing. Agreed. But I want to know why. And nobody is telling me why. I see 10% of people say, yes, the Watts family deserves money, but I want to know why. No, I can't. Yeah, they hated Shanann. They hated Shanann because of how she said, oh, he looks like a skater. My fiance sometimes tells me that I look like a lumberjack. I don't think I look... I got a big head. I mean... Nutgate was enough for me to say that they don't deserve exactly writing down the rabbit hole. I deleted my messages because I made a typo. Okay. I was to say, I want to hear your statement, though. Gary Hughes. I wonder if Chris Watts' parents and sister have ever got any contact with NK. They would get on. I don't know if they would get along great. Honestly, I think Cindy thinks that no one is good for her little boy. It is rumored that they got a small percentage of the girls. Yes, they did. They got $75,000 is what we've been rumored to hear. When they put the children at risk. Oh, we don't think that she's contagious. We don't think or not contagious. We don't think it's just nothing. Your head is fine. No, my head's huge. I got a big head. I had to get a special made hat for the military. Mr. Garlic Man, peanut shaped head. I have a peanut shaped head. Maybe they wanted the money to help Chris out. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it that money went to Chris. And that's messed up. Heather, if they wanted the money to help Chris out in court, that's messed up. Didn't Cindy once say that she would find a way to get her son a lawyer? I think so, yeah. But they didn't get the money until almost like 2 to 3 years later. Why is a child present on adult content? Children don't need to be listening. He's 13. And my son didn't want to be alone. He wanted to hang out with his dad. Like in the movies, A Bronx Tale, when Sony says to C, the guy you're chasing for the $20 he owes you, for $20 he would never bother you again, you'd hope. It's great having a live chat with you. And I'm not your poor... What? Your poor mom? Due to commit alone in case of Charmander and would learn how to... Exactly. What? 70K? Doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Maybe they can't work anymore. Oh, they work. They do work. Well, they're probably on retirement now. From what I've experienced, the courts are rarely fair, unfortunately.
Is there a way for the family from Chris Watts to make his time in jail shorter than him?
No, there's no possible way. Not with money. Chris Watts will spend the rest of his life in prison. That man's never getting out. Victoria, what is your girlfriend and daughters doing? My fiance is taking my daughters to a birthday party sleepover. Yes, all the money should have gone to the Ruseks. She said, we know how she is. Yeah, right, Oma? We know how she was. Cindy was a big part of the problem. She added fuel to the fire. Just so you know, I was the cat's life. I changed my name. Oh, okay. Princess Elsa. The Watts family didn't look. Shenanigans. Then Cindy gave peanuts. Exactly. Baby Zwolkian. So happy you went live. I watch your videos every day. All of them, Zwolky. Mary Johnson, thank you so very much. He shouldn't let his fan mail get to... Right? He shouldn't get any of that. He shouldn't be able to get married. If you're in prison, you get no rights. I think that's what should happen. Cindy started it, and Nicole finished it. Or Nicole and Chris. I believe Chris and Nicole had been having an affair much longer than 2 months. D. Chancellor, I agree with you 100%. You done? Oh. Yes, it's been a long time since we've live chat. It's very nice to do a live chat. And if you guys wouldn't mind coming over to my gaming ones, we talk about a whole bunch of different things when it comes to crime, paranormal, the game itself. But if you guys could come in my game lives too, that'd be awesome. My mother-in-law is just like Cindy. Worst mother. Veronica, I have one just like it. Where did you get your red text in the corner? I got that from Secret in the Dark. It's from a clip or a news article clip. The news article clip, I don't know where it came from. Left message on your Instagram account. I love the channel and your comments. Judy, I'll take a look. Sometimes I don't get to all of them, so there's like hundreds, if not thousands of them. And then, of course, my fiance saw my phone. She's like, who's this woman? Who's that guy? Who's this woman? Who's this woman? Who's that guy? And it's like, they're all from YouTube. Go ahead and look. I don't know what Shanann Watts seen. She saw a committed man because of him being there for her during her lowest times in life. And she thought he was the one. Yes, please hit the like button. We're almost 300 people in here, guys. Hit the like button. Do you like Spider-Man game for Xbox? My sister animated it. Really? She was the animated director on it. You could probably sit and talk to her forever. Wow. Which Spider-Man? Because I know there's like Web of Shadows. There's a whole bunch of them that I enjoyed. Are we saying the text is real or fluke? We are saying if the Chris Watts' parents deserved to seek that $450 insurance money for the wife and children that their son murdered. Hey, what does little Z want to do when he grows up?
YouTuber or chef?
He wants to do what I do. So he said YouTuber and chef. But remember, you have to make sure that you build up to that. And you have to have good grades. Your head is fine. I think it's fat. It's so big. And like this right here, oh, I hate this.
See, it's not that big.
I have to walk on eggshells when she's around. I can't even look sideways at her son, my husband, or she flips.
Spider-Man.
Pretty much the same thing, Veronica. I feel you.
Yeah, she did. I just know it was
A Spider-Man one. Okay. He's so cute. He does. You need more mods and volunteers as tribute. I had a whole bunch of them. I got Mr. Garlic Man, Rising Phoenix in the house.
Oh.
Little Z is proud of you. Aw, little Z is so cute. I am drinking root beer. Yes, I am. He should have gotten a divorce instead of doing what he did. Exactly. Oh, yeah. At 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a meet and greet in Minneapolis. I'm a chef. Great choice, little Z. My son is going to go to school for culinary also. Did anyone notice that NK told Chris Watts where she wanted him to fight? Yep. Carrie B. Yep, you are correct. Spider-Man 2. Okay, Cosmo. I definitely did enjoy Spider-Man 2. Are we talking about the Spider-Man 2 that's only on PlayStation? Mod Squad in the house. Will mod as well if needed. Clover D. Okay. So, Wilkie, you're an amazing father. I try my best. I think I already have said... Well, I think NK's dad was involved in her getting away with the murder. I think so too. Any collabs in the near future? I'd like to get like a whole bunch of people like Omar and ATS News and Crafted Evidence Paranormal, Timeless Mystery. I want us to all come in at once, like all of us. Can't wait for chat in Zwokey's kitchen again. It was awesome. I've thought about doing that again. Would you ever speak on the Mendez brothers? Oh, yes, I do want to talk about that because I don't think they should still get out. If you ever decide to come to Tucson, Arizona, let me know. I don't know if I'm going there anytime soon, but I'm coming from Canada to meet and greet. Hey, little Z, what's your favorite thing to make in the kitchen? He knows how to reheat things right now. Are you going to go hang out and watch TV? Oh. I turn my air conditioner. It's a little warm in here. Z, please look at Chris Wolfie. What is that one? Wolfie. Who's Chris Wolfie? Prayers for all first responders, firefighters, and military. I think. Cecilia Watts, hello. I'm hoping you're not related to Chris Watts. Next live should be about them. That would be cool. Okay, we could do the Mendez brothers. Dream big, little guy. Dream big. My son would love little Z's t-shirt. We went on the Ghost Boat tour in Wisconsin Dells.
I want to go back again.
That was pretty fun.
If I could, I would live in Wisconsin Dells.
I don't know about that. There's too many people.
I still would do it. There's no non-stop fun all day.
Oh, I see you only answer pictures. What? Chris Wolfie, what? I'm so confused. Oh, I see you're only answering pictures. No, I'm answering chat. So, Wookie, love to know what you think of the Mendez brothers. Why you want... The only reason why I say that they should be in there is because they committed the crime. You should not be taking a life. I think there was other avenues of them to get out besides murdering their parents.
He'll get through. Tell me what's free now. I watch Chef Ramsay with Dad sometimes.
Yeah, he watches. I love watching Hell's Kitchen, Master Chef, and all that stuff. I really don't like GRB. She gives me the brain pain. Who's GRB? What's up?
I've been watching Hell's
Cecilia Watts. Hell no. Okay, what'd you say?
I've been watching Hell's Kitchen at Mom's.
We can cook like Chef Ramsay, but do not talk like Chef Ramsay just because he cusses a lot. Yeah. Hey Z, gotta go, but keep up with the great work. I'll watch the rest when I can. Tamus Mystery, thank you very much for coming. And again, guys, don't forget to go over to his channel, subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal. And then somebody made fun of my stutter the other day. I'm like, sorry, I can't control my stutter. Mendez brothers, what? It was somebody on one of the comments. Mendez brothers would make an awesome deep dive, Zwilky. Let's do it. I think we need to do it, Clover. I want to look at that. The Brian, the guy that murdered those 4 Idaho. Apparently there's 4 other people now. Dinners, dine-ins, and dives. Ooh. I miss drive-ins. Like you drive in and the food would come to you on the side. I remember those. Good evening from Ohio. Hello, Heidi Spears. Are you related to Britney Spears? So my question is, why would NK refer to victim... What? What? You never know. So, Chris Wolf. So my question is, why was NK referring to victim advocates? Because she apparently was a victim and had victim advocate people call her to deal with her trauma. If that makes any sense. Chef Ramsay on Hot Wings. Are we talking about Hot Wings, the YouTube channel? Because I saw that. It was pretty funny. Sorry, someone was mean to you. I deal with it all the time. They make fun of my, apparently I spit during my videos. Sorry. Brian Kohlberger, there you go. Free the Mendez brothers. I need to get in the Mendez case. Just ignore those people. I do. I just give it to God. God takes care of all my problems, and he's there for me. I would love to meet Chef Ramsay. I want him to also be mean to me and tell me that I'm doing something wrong. What is it going to take to get this... What's going to take to get this... What?
Somebody asked me if I watched Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares is good too. The new or old ones, not the new ones. I don't like them as much. Do you know anything about the Chris Coleman case? Chris Coleman. Why does that sound familiar? Chris Coleman. Ooh. Have you checked out Red X-Files? They've got great watts. They do. I just can't react to it. Mini Z, says Auntina. Can little Z say hi to us in the microphone?
Hello, everyone.
I stand with you, Zawoki, 100%. Well, thank you. Chris Coleman murdered his family to keep his job and be with his mistress. Interesting. A quick summary of Chris Coleman murder. There's a lot to this case that's very interesting and infuriating. A high recommendation deep dive. I'm going to read this later.
He killed his family for his job. He might be
To
a
keep
mob.
his job and be with his mistress.
He might be a mob.
Apparently, he's at Dodge Correctional Facility with Chris Watts. No, they're both there? Your son is so freaking cute. Don't let that go to your head. Karaka, hello, how are you? Aunt Remus. Sin says, hello, kiddo. I remember when Mendez murders happened. Come to Australia, Z. We love you. I'm not going there because of the bugs. Spiders. I can't understand if Nicole killed the girls. She can live. I don't know if she did that, the murders. But I feel that she helped clean up. Colton, why are you using my stuff?
That's cool.
It's my paintball mask. So, Wookie, you are awesome. I just think we ought to have merchandise. You cannot be serious, as I love it when... Or isn't it? Are you kidding me? It's terrible as the Watts. I need to go down the Chris Coleman case. I'm waiting for NK to strike again. 3 times a charm. She did it once when she was younger. She did Chris Watts, and then she's probably going to do it again. Zawoki, you have helped me get through some very tough times in my life. In the last couple years, your videos sometimes were the only way. Aw, Jazz girl, don't make me cry. I'm glad that I can put a smile on your face, is what I wanted to do. I wanted to give people somebody to hang out with, talk, chat, chill, and just overall have somebody, because there's a lot of people that are alone. Their husbands are gone, their wives are gone, it's just them, their kids have moved out, moved on. Some people just want somebody to talk to and hang out. I'm going to read this. I got it up on the Reddit. I'm going to read it after the live Scottish. Why was the house full of cleaning products? Because Chris was cleaning. I think that was another bad thing, is that they let him stay at the house cleaning that night. Because he said he was doing dishes and he was doing laundry and he made the beds. And yeah. Did you watch the Unapologetically Me's latest episode? I have not. I'm kind of waiting. I want her to get her views and so forth. And she just had asked me to wait a little bit of time. So I'm waiting. Then I'm going to watch it. But I will definitely be watching her videos. I love how blunt she is.
I do not have a girlfriend yet.
Who said that? Swokie, my son is your age, and he can cook everything. We love his girlfriend. She's a good woman. Well, Chili, I wish that would rub off on my mother-in-law, but she's, yeah, I'm not going to go into it. I wish they would open this case so bad. I'm alone. Kelly, you're not alone. We are here as Zawokians to hang out with you. Are you doing a Chris Watts video today? Love your channel. Rebecca, yes, after the live, I will be dropping that video. I didn't want to drop it right before the live, so then you guys are conflicted by watching either or. So we're just doing the video today, just talk about what, like WTF info, plus the WhatsApp, and so forth. And plus, we haven't had a crime live in a while, so I just wanted to hang out and talk with you guys. How could they let him back in the house, right? Like, why couldn't they have put a 72? I've watched some first 48s, where they put the person on hold and they weren't ever involved. But they thought the person was involved. So how is that? Agree, your videos helped me through bad days. Heart Carrot, thank you so much. I'm glad that I make people's days better. They would have been spraying down inside the house. Right? With that Lumina, or not the, is it Lumino? Or what's that one that makes everything? Well, she didn't. Well, Chris said that there was a little bit of blood, but I don't know. Let him clean up the house once they found her phone. Yep, Cosmo, it is blurred out. I think they did do that on purpose. Why couldn't they give NK? Good question, Christina. They could literally give Chris the test now. They could literally say, was Nicole Kessinger involved in your murders of your family? Yes or no? That's all they have to do. It's my bedtime story. Okay, Diane. I won't be putting a I love the paintball mask. You're awesome. Keep this alive, Z. Thank you, Suze. I still say the basement. I say something happened in the basement. I just don't know what. The entire timing of the killing, traveling the street, it doesn't make sense. But like I said on my video that I'm going to post tonight, if we were allowed to find out if Nicole, because like they said, the Ruseks know something about Nicole Kessinger that we don't, that tells them that she was involved. Great, fantastic. I love that puts less stress on the Ruseks. But tell us so this story can go silent. Like, let us know if she was involved. If she wasn't, let us know. But they're not even giving us a chance to do that. Is the Watts home occupied now? It is, Lauren. And I make sure to tell people, do not go to the house. Leave it alone. Let the people that are there live their life. Was the attic checked entirely? Natalie, from the video that I watched a couple days ago, it was looked at and so forth. Oh, there's the missus in her little dress attire.
What did you have for supper?
I haven't eaten yet. Colton ate. That's about it. I'm going to eat that stuff that you made yesterday because it's so good. Huh? I think it's getting a little bit better because it's not as red, but
it's not a blister because it had to be about 200.
But it could be a cold sore, which those hurt. And when I was his age, I got them all the time. I'm not saying it bad. Someone has to know about NK. It's what happens with puberty. Your cadence and consistency of the video keeps me going during depression bouts, and I can't thank you enough. Your son is adorable. Thanks for the laughter. Of course, TK. Oh, wow. Good timing. Scottish witch sword. Yes, I think so, too. Everybody's saying hi, Mrs. Z. Deanna looks beautiful. Yeah, don't give her the kudos, because then she'll be like, your chat thinks I'm beautiful. I think she's beautiful every day. I can't wait until I want to see him out. Like, if he's out of the office in 2029 and somebody goes in there, maybe they might do something. Maybe they'll be like, I don't want to deal with it. They could and they couldn't. There's been cases that have opened up 30 years later. You have a beautiful family. I love my family. God bless you and your girls and boy. Get strong arm officials. Keep this case. That's what my worry is. Me too, Cosmo. Somebody said that they sent a letter to the president. I don't think that's going to do anything, but can anyone have access to the Watts discovery? I do have the Watts thing. Here, I'll show you. I have all of it. Colton, are you putting on my Iron Man helmet? Be careful. That was the first one I ever made. Okay, let's see. Where's my bookmarks? Your fiance is gorgeous. A plea deal should not be accepted unless verification of his true story. I agree with that. So this is the redacted final. So it's not the one that was before. I want to find the one that was before. Let me pop this down here. Yeah, I made that. It was my first one out of cardboard. Where is it? Boop, boop. There we go. So Frederick Police Department. Here's the. Let me see if I can push it in here a little bit. Yes. You broke it?
I screw it in because
Because I just ordered a new light bulb yesterday.
okay,
And it broke. Unplug it. Unplug it. And then we'll take a potato and turn it out. That's how it gets out pretty well. But I ordered a new light for Z. Let's see. First degree in the murders. Like, this is... How many pages does this one say? Date of report. Oh, right here. 1 page out of 1960. Oops. I lost my chat. Hold on. Where did it go? There it is. Are you putting on all my helmets? Put it back. Amazing chat. Hold on. 70 of us haven't hit the like button. Come on, guys. We're almost at 300 viewers. We should get 300 likes. Come on. Okay. Maybe we should do a live on this, where we just look at all this. Hair is black. Gray. Employer name. Nothing now. Last name, Christopher Lee Watts. Zwolki, without your channel, I couldn't have carried on. The last 2 years of more have been a struggle. I've been a widow for 18 years Tuesday. So grateful. Well, Maria, I'm glad that you have a place here with us, and know that we are never going to stop being a great community. I love that I help people out. I have always wanted to help more people out. No video? What do you mean no video? I'm going to be posting the video after this live. Stop touching stuff. No. 214, let's go. Yes, I would like to do a live in the Discovery. Well, I think we're going to have to do that next Sunday, because this is the Chris Watts redacted final. If anybody can find me the one that was not redacted, exit out, smash the like button, like it, NK's forehead. Yeah, it's hitting the like button is punching NK in the forehead. I was a widow. My first husband passed away when he was 24, or when we were 24. I'm so sorry, Scottish. I like your gypsy videos too. I might have to do some more of the gypsy ones.
Who's the person who says
There's what?
Who's the person who says
This is Chris Watts's Discovery. It says everything in here about his case to an extent.
So the person who died?
Yes. I want to see the whole Discovery. I think he means no live, not video. Oh. Do you guys want a live of this, or do you want a video? Who owns the Watts house? Somebody does, but I don't know who it is. I honestly don't care. I want them to live their life. It's nothing to do with them and so forth. So I just, yeah. So we see that can testify. We have Nicole Atkinson would have testified against him. You were such a caring dad, and it shows in the first 5 seconds how good and loving dad you are. When they're behaving. No. Thank you, Zwolki, and everyone. You all mean so much to me. Trump would say they don't even know what the they don't know what they're doing. The people in Colorado, they're idiots. What? The dragon? I don't know. No, you're not gonna have him. It's $100. Leave them be. Yeah. Don't be going to the house. Let them be. It's not important anymore. Do they have kids in Phoenix? Who has kids in Phoenix? Wait. Donna, an older couple. I can't do with gypsies. Yeah, right. I can't even do it either. So we got, okay, so testify was Nicole Atkinson and then her son. Frank said Chris Watts did everything for the girls. In my opinion, he didn't kill them either. Somebody did.
It was your conflict.
What? You're gonna read it? Okay. I don't think it was a good one, but well, of course it does. So we have Nathan Trin a Stitch. So that's the guy that had the camera. Do the new homeowners have kids? I don't know. And honestly, I don't care because I don't want their lives to be ruined by this case and this murder. They just probably want to live their lives as normal. Love Orange Man. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless America. No matter what I do, I think Shay, it's YouTube that's going out. Taylor Welch. Who is Taylor Welch again? Why am I drawing a blank? Beautiful dogs. Beautiful dogs. Yes. Hit the like button. I do believe Kessinger is guilty. So does all the magical communities. I think so. I had a bad divorce, but thank you, God, my children were safe. Amen, Annette. I had a bad divorce too, and I make sure that my son knows that it was not because of him. Can you do a video on the discovery? I can definitely do one. I just want to know if you guys want me to do a live on this, or do you guys want me to do a video? Because we're going to get ready to get off here in the next 4 minutes. So, Z, the case has been very compelling and trivial for me. MMM, me too. I've literally dreamt about it. Papa Trump. Yes, do a video of the discovery. Okay. I asked about the new homeowners because the last ones did not last. They did not. And they got into a, what's it called? A domestic abuse or domestic case. Live, do a video. Keep being funny, Zwoki. You are so down to earth. Great Trump voice. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to leave now and go build that wall. China. So what happened? Did DA work? He got reelected at default. No one was running against him. I give up. He never sees my comments. Yes, I do, Tara. I have so many. Final outcome of the poll. Final outcome of the poll. 86 no, but 13 yeses that the Watts should have gotten some money, but nobody from the Watts or those people have told me why. Dang, it's my membership that was trying to come off my lock card. BRB, gotta go unlock my card for my... You don't have to, Just Jules. You're fine. Do a live on it. Okay, and NK is 100% involved. Keep pushing. I will try my best, Rogue. My daughter is going to college, Boulder, and I was thinking about it. Do you know how many bad things happen in the area? That's the Watts family murders. Oh, really? Just give her a taser, mace, and give her a concealed carry. Where can I find the discovery? This embeddeddocument.org. That's where you can find it. Just Jules, thank you very much for becoming a member again. If you guys all want to become members, there's a chance to as well. All you have to do is hit the subscribe plus, or it might say join, but it's just another way to help out the channel. You don't have to. It's not a necessity. It just helps out the channel a little bit extra. NK is definitely guilty. Amen. Do it, Zwoki. I love my Zwoki membership. I love supporting. Well, thank you, Just Jules. I am going to be revamping the membership. I just want it to go down to either 1 or 2. I don't need all those different tiers. I'm just going to do I'm just going to do one $4.99. That's all I'm going to do. There's no need to have the other ones and so forth. So there's going to be an update so people don't have to do like the $24 one or the $19 for the camera, which we already got the camera. But we're just gonna bring it down because I don't want to take people's money. It's just there. I can't turn it off. Please stay on the Watts case as much as I can, Dawn. I don't want to keep reusing content and just going over the same thing over and over, but I'm trying to find little bits and pieces that I can hear or see that might throw up more red flags. Z, can you pretty please give me a shout out? I am your biggest fan from Scotland. Don't ever watch or don't ever stop your videos to fight for the justice we have. From Elaine Lambie. Hello, shout out to you. Thank you very much for coming by. Means a lot. Your husband is doing the right thing for the people of the community and doing an awesome job as well. Congrats to your husband, and that's to Susan Byrne. I love your channel. Commentary is so entertaining. Some people don't like it. They tell me, shut up. Tara. Okay, ready? Chris Watts was going to dig up Shanann's body and put it in the Lexus, then blow up 319. That's why the ring was in the Lexus. Interesting theory, Tara. Interesting. Unfortunately, we might not be able to prove that, but it's an interesting theory. Links coming in with the membership. Thank you so very much, Links. You missed it again. No, I didn't. I went back and read it. NK needs to be in prison. She needs to be in prison. Not for life, unless she did commit the murders. But Becky coming in with the membership for 15 months. Thank you so much, Becky. I hope Graham, Coder, and Tammy visit him again inside. I want somebody to go there just one more time. Sunkissed, hello, how are you? All right, well, we're going to do another live with this discovery that we're going to talk over the course of the next few months. I think we're just going to start looking at the discovery itself, just read out loud and look at things and highlight things and why things were redacted, which was probably phone numbers and so forth. But there's a lot of things that was with NK that was removed and redacted. So, again, I thank you all for being here. We almost hit 300 tonight. The highest view we got was 295 tonight. So I thank you all for being here, all for that have donated, all the memberships and so forth. And if you are wanting to donate in the future, I would rather you guys donate to like St. Jude's Hospital or cancer research, veterans that are homeless or anything like that. I appreciate the donations, but they're not needed. You can join the membership if you guys want, just so you guys can get some stuff back. But the donations don't need to be there because I value you guys watching, commenting, liking, and sharing and all that stuff. That's the great support. So I thank you guys all being here for again. Please take care. Be safe. Keep nerding on, guys. And we will see you guys in the next stream and video. Take care, everybody. Peace. You read it all? Or you just look at the pictures? What happens to the green guy? What happens to the green guy?
Bites him and he gets ejected.
What's his name? What's his name?
Says it's a K.
No, it doesn't. It's Smowick. Can I help you? What? I'm not getting ice cream today. I'll get it here soon. It didn't go to my account. I can't go anywhere.
or no?